Such amazing things to celebrate from the past year. In 2021, we had over 250 youth engagements in horse bowl, communications contest, horse judging, hippology, and our art photography contest. Our equine program is alive and energized here in Maryland 4-H. We had an extremely successful virtual horse bowl event with the help of all of our equine volunteers across the state and several equine partners from other state universities. We're also looking forward to having that same success with this platform here in March. Our 4-H equine competitive teams were able to represent Maryland at the Eastern National 4-H Roundup. Each and every one of our teams placed in the top 10 of their respective contests. Now, if that isn't impressive, I don't know what is. We were also able to roll out our new equestrian and showmanship standards program and have had several youth across the state begin to demonstrate their knowledge, skills, and mastery as they advance through these various levels. I am so very proud of your commitment to excellence and your dedication to the 4-H equine program. Congratulations to today's winners, and thank you to all of our volunteers, families, community partners, and 4-H staff who make this program such a high-quality experience for our youth.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I pledge my head to clear thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, my health to better living for my club, my community, my country, my world, and my horse.
Well, thank you, Dr. Fields, Ava, and Sophia. We appreciate that opening. Hello, everyone. My name is Chris Anderson, and I'm the 4-H Youth Development Specialist at the Maryland 4-H Center that works with the animal science programming. And I'd like to thank you for joining us for the 36th annual Maryland 4-H Horsemen's Party. Like in 2020, the 2021 year provided us with many challenges and obstacles to overcome. We were able, though, to resume holding some of our events in person, and for other events, we adjusted and we held them virtually. We're so proud of the Maryland 4-H Horse Program members, our volunteers and supporters who rose to the occasion and accomplished so much in 2021, despite all of those challenges and obstacles that we faced. At this time, I'm happy to introduce Rebecca Bittner, who will be introducing our MCs for this afternoon's program. Rebecca.
All right, thanks, Chris. Hi, everyone. My name is Rebecca Bittner, and I am the Equine and Environmental Science Coordinator at the Maryland State 4-H Center. We are so excited to share this time with you to highlight and recognize a few of the members, volunteers, and supporters for their achievements and contributions from the 2021 program year. Please welcome our MCs for the Horsemen's Party program, longtime supporter and volunteer of the Maryland 4-H program, Mr. Bob Shirley, and Maryland 4-H Horse Project members, Abigail Grove and Logan McKenzie.
Welcome, everybody, to the annual Maryland 4-H Horsemen's Party. For 36 years now, the Horsemen's Party served as a fundraising and recognition event for the Maryland 4-H Horse Program. And wonderful Shirley Geis, a Howard County volunteer, is the driving force that got this started 36 years ago. And I'm sure she's looking down from up above at this point and seeing that we're doing it right. The horse program is also supported by the Sally Robertson Memorial 4-H Horse Endowment Fund. Sally was a native of the Howard County 4-H, and then owner of the Ship's Quarters Farm in Carroll County. And Ship's Quarters Farm, was it special? Well, they held 3 different Olympic 3-day trials there back in the days. And 4-H club members served as the jump judges for the cross-country course. And I firmly believe that's the only time in the whole world anywhere that 4-Hers served as officials in an Olympic trial for any sport. But when Mrs. Robertson passed away in 1984, 4-H leaders in Howard County and Carroll County started this endowment fund with the Maryland 4-H Foundation in her memory to help with the 4-H horse program. And it provides both the Horsemen's Party and that Sally Robertson's Memorial Endowment Fund provide an awful lot of support to the Maryland 4-H equine program. And it includes backing for the annual trip of the Maryland State 4-H horse teams to the Eastern National 4-H Horse Roundup to represent our state in those national contests in the areas of horse judging, hippology, horse bowl, and communications. At the conclusions of this Horsemen's Party program, we're going to tell you how you can help support the Maryland 4-H horse program through your donation. Now, as I've already mentioned, the annual Maryland 4-H Horsemen's Program serves two important purposes. First, it serves as the primary fundraiser for the Maryland 4-H horse program. Second, it provides an important opportunity to celebrate the accomplishments of 4-H volunteers, members, and supporters. And today, during this virtual Maryland Horsemen's Party event, you know, virtual, it's wonderful we can do this virtually, so we have something, but I much prefer to see smiling faces when I do this. But we're going to announce the recipients of this year's annual Maryland 4-H Horse Program Awards and to recognize accomplishments of our youth participants from our major 4-H horse program activities. And our presentations are going to include Maryland 4-H Horse Program Volunteer of the Year, Maryland 4-H Horse Program Youth Development Professional of the Year, Maryland 4-H Horse Program Industry Partner of the Year, 2021 Maryland 4-H Equine Showmanship and Equitation Standards, and 2021 Maryland State 4-H Horse Contests Top 5 Award recipients. And now those good 4-Hers, Logan and Abigail, are going to take over.
Hi, my name is Abigail Grove. I am from Allegheny County, where I am in the 11th grade and have been a part of 4-H for almost 8 years. 4-H has connected me to the horse world and taught me a great deal of knowledge about horses. But this is not all. I've also learned how to study effectively and how to speak publicly, two really important life skills. The Maryland State 4-H Horse Program provides opportunities for youth to learn about equine science and horsemanship by providing important opportunities to interact with fellow equine enthusiasts and partners through fairs and shows, and through a variety of equine-focused educational programs. Ownership of a horse is not required. Throughout the year, Maryland offers several competitive events, including horse judging, hippology, horse bowl, communications, and art and photography. In addition, 4-H offers a variety of equine-related educational clinics and webinars. Through these opportunities, youth learn important horsemanship and equitation skills, including equine safety practices. However, personal development and the opportunity to learn and practice other life skills are also key features of 4-H. Each year, the Maryland 4-H Horse Program recognizes 3 individuals, businesses, or organizations that have provided ongoing support to our program. Today, we proudly announce the recipients of the Maryland 4-H Horse Program Volunteer of the Year, the Maryland 4-H Horse Program Youth Development Professional of the Year, and the Maryland 4-H Horse Program Industry Partner of the Year awards. This year's award goes to Lori Sewell. Lori was introduced to 4-H in 2005 when her 2 oldest daughters began taking riding lessons with Holly Hamilton. In 2006, they joined the Horse and Around 4-H Club as Clovers. As her girls grew older, Lori became more involved in the club. In 2010, Lori took over planning the club's annual fundraiser conducted to benefit St. Jude's. Her 2 younger daughters joined the club in 2013. It was at this time Lori started coaching the Montgomery County 4-H Junior Horse Bowl team, a role she still does to this day. During this time, she also assisted in coaching the county's 4-H horse judging team and was a frequent volunteer at the Horse World Expo. Lori provided a great deal of assistance to Val Willis, the club leader of the Horse and Around 4-H Club, helping to coordinate activities at the club and at the county fair. In 2014 and 2015, Montgomery County 4-H hosted the Maryland 4-H Horse Jamboree under the leadership of Marie Wheeler. Lori's help in organizing various activities of the Horse Jamboree was key to the event's great success both years that it was hosted by Montgomery County. In 2019, Lori became a co-leader of the Horse and Around 4-H Club along with Marie Wheeler. And this year, Lori became the superintendent of the Horse Barn for the Montgomery County Fair. We are honored to recognize an individual who has contributed so much to the 4-H horse program. Congratulations to Lori Sewell, this year's recipient of the Maryland 4-H Horse Program Volunteer of the Year Award. Let's hear from Lori.
It is an honor to accept this award. I started this to enhance my children's interest in horses. It has morphed into helping so many more 4-H families increase their equine knowledge. I look forward to many more adventures volunteering as I am taking on a position at the Montgomery County Fair as superintendent. I also look forward to assisting in many more 4-H activities. Thank you.
Congratulations, Lori, and thank you for sharing those comments with us today. Let's move to our next award. The Maryland 4-H Horse Program Youth Development Professional of the Year Award is awarded to the University of Maryland Extension faculty or staff member of outstanding character who has contributed significantly to the development of youth horse interests in the Maryland 4-H Horse Program. Through their positive contributions in helping youth to become competent, caring, and responsible individuals, the nominee has inspired others to do likewise. This year's award goes to Catherine Porterfield. Catherine Porterfield is the Maryland 4-H Risk Management and Legal Issues Coordinator. She has been a member of the State 4-H office since August 2014 when she was hired as the event coordinator and became a key player in planning, organizing, and leading statewide 4-H events for Maryland 4-H Horse Program. A proud alumni of Kansas 4-H program, Cathy graduated from Kansas State University in May 1991 with a Bachelor's of Arts degree in political science and a minor in Russian history and government. While at K-State, Cathy was also a cadet in the Air Force Reserve's Officer Training Corps program, and she earned her second lieutenant's commission upon graduation. Cathy served as an Air Force officer from 1991 to 2004, achieving the rank major and earning distinction as a special agent for the Air Force Office of Special Investigations. While on active duty, Cathy earned 3 more degrees: a Bachelor of Science in Administration of Justice, a Master of Administration in Public Administration, and a Master of Science in Criminal Justice. After her military career, Cathy and her family settled in Maryland, where she worked as an investigator for the U.S. State Department Bureau of Diplomatic Security. Cathy's daughter, Leslie, began riding at the age of 5. She joined 4-H at the age of 8, which led Cathy to serve as a teacher and mentor to dozens of Calvert County 4-Hers who were eager to learn about horses and dogs. Cathy served as a club leader for the Giddy Up, Wolfpack, and Chesapeake Clovers 4-H Club. She also coached Calvert County 4-H horse and dog knowledge teams until she began her employment at the State 4-H office in 2014. In her 7 years with the State 4-H program, Cathy has helped plan, organize, and run the State 4-H Horse Bowl, Hippology, horse judging, horse communications, and horse art contest, as well as 4-H Horse Jamboree, the Mini Maryland Thoroughbred Career Program, the Maryland 4-H Horsemen's Party, and other horse-related workshops and events. She has also been instrumental in coordinating safe and educational travel and participation for over 100 youth and a dozen volunteers to the National 4-H horse competitions in Columbus, Ohio, and Louisville, Kentucky. Congratulations to Catherine Porterfield, this year's award recipient of the Maryland 4-H Horse Program Youth Development Professional of the Year Award. Let's hear it for Catherine.
Hi there. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Cathy Porterfield with the State 4-H office. And I just want to take a moment to offer my humble thanks for this really wonderful recognition of Maryland 4-H Horse Program Extension Professional of the Year. Over the past 7 years that I've been with the State 4-H office, I've helped plan and organize many 4-H events, and the horse program events are always my favorite. I grew up as a horse crazy girl in Kansas 4-H, so getting to help with these horse events here in Maryland it's a lot of fun for me because I get to continue to learn and experience right along with the 4-Hers that are taking part. And of course, that is the greatest joy, is watching our 4-Hers learn and grow and discover a lot of new information about horses, as well as discover some things about themselves and grow into fantastic young horsemen and horsewomen. Because at the end of the day, that's why we do what we do. So being recognized for my role in the horse program is it's a little bit like icing on a really great cake. So I thank you again, and I look forward to many more years supporting the Maryland 4-H horse program.
Congratulations, Catherine. And thank you for sharing those comments with us today. We're going to move on to the next award. And this one's the Maryland 4-H Horse Program Industry Partner of the Year award, and it goes to somebody I'm real familiar with. But it's awarded to an individual, organization, or business that has made significant contributions to the Maryland 4-H Horse Program in the area of youth development and horsemanship. The nominee displays great initiative, leadership, and dedication to the 4-H Horse Program, with the ability to make a difference in the lives of our young people, families, and their community. And as I said, I know this outfit well. This year's award goes to the Maryland State Fair and Agricultural Society, which is, of course, the outfit that takes care of the State Fair. Now, the Maryland State Fair has been proud to partner with Maryland 4-H for almost a century to provide with youth with the opportunity to gain knowledge, exhibit projects, demonstration techniques, compete with other 4-H members from around the state, and educate fairgoers on the importance of agriculture. A relationship between Maryland State Fair and the Maryland 4-H Horse Program started, we believe, as early as the 1930s, with 4-H youth participating in draft horse competitions. For example, well, the 1950s, I believe, maybe 1950 or somewhere in that area, is when the light horse 4-H project was recognized, and those competitions were added to the state fair. And additionally, 4-H youth have gained knowledge and experience by demonstrating to fairgoers what they have learned. For example, in 1941, 4-H youth Russell March and Russell Wachter of Frederick County won first place at the Maryland State Fair for demonstrating the proper fitting of harnesses in the humane practices employed in the care of horses division. Oh, then I'm going to talk about, they've got something in here about me. In 1946, at age 11, one young Reisterstown 4-H club member, namely me, showed his Clydesdale colt foal, Chartley Prince Charlie, at the Maryland State Fair and won the class. That was the very first 4-H project I ever showed. Oh, little did I know how this 4-H horse experience at the State Fair would impact my life. That same year, I also started working for the state fair as the office boy. Remember, I was 11 for the draft horse office. That was all the horse show there was that year. And I swept out the office in the morning when I got there and handed out exhibitor numbers. It was these fun and educational experiences with the Maryland State Fair 4-H Horse Show that led me to pursue a career as a Baltimore and Carroll County 4-H extension agent, and to my long involvement with the fair as a horse show superintendent and announcer. Over the decades, many thousands, and I really mean thousands, of youth like March, Wachter, and myself have benefited from the equine education opportunities provided by the Maryland State Fair and the Maryland 4-H Horse Program Partnership. We anticipate that in the future, thousands more young men and women will benefit from the Maryland State Fair and the Maryland 4-H Horse Program Partnership. I have no doubt that's going to happen. Congratulations to Maryland State Fair and Agricultural Society, this year's recipient of the Maryland 4-H Horse Program Industry Partner of the Year Award. Let's hear from the State Fair.
Hi, I'm Gary Brewster, the chairman of the board of your Maryland State Fair and Agricultural Society. On behalf of the entire Maryland State Fair team, our president, Donna Myers, our general manager, Andy Cashman, and our 30-member board of directors, we want to thank you all for this honor to be your horse industry partner of the year. The Maryland 4-H horse industry is incredibly important to us. You all are our future. Many of us got our start showing our ponies and our horses at the Maryland State Fair, including me. I got my first ribbon at age 5 in 1962 on my pony Harvey in the lead line. It was one of the proudest moments of my life, and I was fortunate enough to continue showing my ponies and horses, and even ended up as the tallest licensed steeplechase jockey in America, riding in the Maryland Hunt Cup a number of years. But our team at the Maryland State Fair includes people like Bob Shirley and Bev Abbott, who devote so much time to our program. And we couldn't do it without the support of the University of Maryland Extension, Chris Anderson, and the 4-H Foundation, and everybody at the University of Maryland. It's a great partnership. We're here to be of service. And most importantly, we want to thank each and every one of you for your partnership, for your efforts, and for your commitment to horsemanship, equine science, and learning how to be good, responsible citizens, which you all do. Congratulations to each and every one of you, to all those that make this possible, and please know that your Maryland State Fair supports you and is glad that you're doing everything that you're doing. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you for sharing those comments with us today, and congratulations to our award recipients. Thankful for all you have done to support the Maryland 4-H Horse Program. We greatly appreciate that support that we so much value.
Recognition of Maryland 4-H contest top individuals. Each 4-H year, we recognize winners from our Maryland State 4-H Horse Contest, which include horse bowl, horse communication, hippology, and horse judging. We also recognize our state teams that competed at the Eastern National 4-H Horse Roundup. Although we were unable to have the 2021 Maryland 4-H Horse Bowl contest in person in 2021, we were able to hold a virtual horse bowl contest with over 100 youth participants. Please join me in congratulations to the top 5 placing individuals in our 3 age divisions for the 2021 Horse Bowl contest. Junior Division, Natalie Gallagher, Peyton Dill, Elena Embry, Ashlyn Tugnachi, Paul Lehman. Intermediate Division, Carly Clark, Mabry Orndorff, Carly Ireland, Hannah Granada, Lacey Dowse. Senior Division, Sophia Hare, Raven Heron, Anya Haynes, Abigail Grove, Brooklyn Roberts, congratulations.
The Maryland 4-H Horse Communications Contest provides an opportunity for youth enrolled in 4-H to demonstrate their public speaking skills and knowledge of the equine-related subject matter in a competitive setting where attitudes of friendliness and fairness prevail. This contest provides an educational experience for both participants and spectators. Please join me in congratulating the following individuals and teams who competed and placed in our 2021 Horse Communications Contest, which was also held virtually. For the junior division individual demonstration, we have Sophia Wares and Layla Steele. For the team demonstration, we have Emma Hutchinson and Peyton Dill. In the intermediate division, for individual demonstration, Hannah Williams, Allison Dill, Lily Walker, Ava Wares, Maya Landis, and Bailey Korn. For public speaking, we have Tarini Tippa, Carly Clark, and Reed Mason. For the senior division, individual demonstration, Marissa Bookoff. Team demonstration, Emma Burke and Sophia Braun. Public speaking, Kamryn Barth and Brianna Bongard. We would now like to show you a highlight clip from the winning senior public speaker presented by Kamryn Barth.
Trot, please, trot your horses. Counter, canter, please. Counter, canter. Then the chestnut is out, and that leaves only one left on the rail. Congratulations to your winner, number 77, Kamryn Barth, and barely believe it. My name is Kamryn Barth, and I am a member of the Hoofbeat 4-H Club in Carroll County. Today I'm going to share with you the heart-wrenching tale of two horses in a 4-year-long story that is still continuing to unfold. I will share the triumphs and defeats and the range of emotions that I went through while trying to regain a lost connection. 5 months before Bailey and I won that command class at the Carroll County Fair, I met Redact. Redact, Red for short, was a brand new off-the-track thoroughbred that had just arrived at my lesson barn. I was warned to be careful getting him out of the stall because he might lunge at me or even try to bite. From the moment I laid eyes on him, it was love at first sight. He was a tall, bright blood bay with a star. I carefully approached the stall, and he walked right over to me with his ears up, not showing any sign of aggression. It was an immediate connection, and throughout my lesson, my love for him only grew. I knew Red was for sale, so he wouldn't be at the farm long, and I never wanted him to leave. Red and I still have challenges, but now that I have let go of my negativity towards him, he has learned to trust me. I have learned that anger and sadness hold you back, but forgiveness can set you free.
Fantastic job, Kamryn.
Now, let's talk about the Hippology contest. We're going to recognize youth who placed as the top 5 individuals of their age divisions in the 2021 Hippology contest. The 2021 contest was, I guess we could call it a hybrid event, meaning that some parts of the contest were held virtually and others parts were held in purpose, not in person. Junior division, we're going to recognize Cheyenne Renner, Leela Steele, Brinley Jones, Peyton Dill, Emma Hutchison. Then in the intermediate division, our top 5, Cassidy Stone, Lily Walker, Olivia Baltrowski, Allison Dill, and Tarina Tippa. Then senior division, top 5, Brianna Bongard, Sophia Heyer, Abigail Grove, Anthony Ryder, and Brianna Mood.
Horse judging contest. The Hippology contest and the horse judging contest are typically held together. We were pleased to be able to hold the 2021 judging contest in person at the Howard County Fairgrounds this past year. Please help me congratulate the following top 5 individuals for our different age divisions. Junior Division, Peyton Dill, Caroline Schindler, Paul Lehman, Cheyenne Renner, Heath Bannerman Zuckerberg. Intermediate Division, Cassidy Stone, Torrance Basler, Abigail Schindler, Lacey Dulce, Ronnie Han. Intermediate Novice, Kelsey Condon, Morgan Piper. Senior Division, Logan McKenzie, Brianna Bungard, Abigail Grove, Anthony Ryder, Alyssa Jestream. Senior Novice, Penelope Park. Congratulations to all of the competitors.
We were pleased to bring back the Equine Art and Photography Contest this year. Previously associated with the Horse Jamboree and the Horse World Expo, the primary objective of the Maryland State 4-H Horse Art and Photography Contests has been to provide an opportunity for youth to demonstrate their artistic ability and showcase their equine-related subject matter. This year, this occurred in a virtual setting. Please join me in congratulating the following individuals. For the Junior Division, Photography, we have Best in Show, Ashlyn Tugnoki, Honorable Mention, McKenna Brock, and also Honorable Mention, Layla Steele. For Fine Arts, we have Best in Show, Lucy Hauser, Honorable Mentions, Amelia Alvarez, and the other Honorable Mention, Ashlyn Tugnoki. Visual Arts, Best in Show, Ava Yankonelis, Honorable Mention, McKenna Brock, and Honorable Mention, Peyton Dill. For the Intermediate Division in Photography, Best in Show, Isabel Cockey, Honorable Mention, Josie Ritchie, Honorable Mention, Paige Riggs. Fine Arts, Best in Show, Maya Landis, Honorable Mention, Caitlin Yee, and Honorable Mention, Rachel Boyne. In Visual Arts, Best in Show, Joyce Stewart, Honorable Mention, Allison Dill, and Honorable Mention, Grace Stewart. For the Senior Division, Photography, Best in Show, Olivia Adams, Honorable Mention, Abigail Grove, Honorable Mention, Marissa Bookoff. Fine Arts, Best in Show, Amina Haruna, Honorable Mention, Brianna Mood, and Honorable Mention, Marissa Bookoff. Visual Arts, Best in Show, Marissa Bookoff, Honorable Mention, Summer Mrotek. Best of Age Division, Best in Show, Olivia Adams for Photography, Honorable Mention, Joy Stewart, Visual Arts, and Honorable Mention, Lucy Hauser for Fine Arts.
Now, we're going to recognize Maryland 4-H Equine Showmanship and Equitation Standards receivers. 2020 was the very first year for that new 4-H Equine Showmanship and Equitation Standards program. This program has been built on the goals of the previous Maryland 4-H Horsemanship Standards program to help our 4-H club members progressively develop horsemanship skills throughout their participation in the Maryland 4-H Horse Project. The new Maryland 4-H Equine Showmanship and Equitation Standards have been developed by a good committee of volunteers and professionals to foster learning for individuals that may or may not have access to horses on a regular basis, and for those who ride English and or Western disciplines. Maryland 4-H Equine Showmanship and Equitation Standards are divided into knowledge and handling or riding components in 4 tiers. The knowledge tiers are designed to help members develop proper horse management and husbandry skills with emphasis on horse safety, care and riding. Completion of these knowledge tiers does not require the use of a live animal by the 4-H member. The handling riding tiers encourage members to become safe, effective, and confident riders with a sound knowledge of equitation and tack. Now, we're going to go ahead and tell you how some of these wonderful members, not some, all of these wonderful members that have completed these. And the following individuals completed both sections for Tier 1. That's both the knowledge and the handling and showmanship divisions. Cora Brendel, Courtney Spicer, go to Payton, Summer Mrochik, Tarina Tippa, Hannah Williams. Now, the next list, these individuals completed the Tier 1 knowledge section. Maya Landis, Dea Tarlin, Sydney Brugenner, Kira Burnett, Tiffany Burnett, and Nadine Martz. Now we'll look at those that have completed the handling, Tier 1 handling and showmanship division. That'll be Annabelle Rowden and Leela Steele. And we're going to move up to Tier 2. And these individuals completed both sections. Kyla Dustin Doherty, Kylie Bingham, Cora Brendel, Courtney Spice, Summer Mrochek, Hannah Williams, Tiffany Burnett, and Nadine Martz. Now, these next individuals completed the Tier 2 knowledge section. Sam Skelly, Maya Landis, Tarina Tippa, and Sydney Brogener. Next group, these completed the Tier 2 handling and riding section. Alyssa Priest, Raven Heron, Ella Wagoner, and Leela Steele. Now we're going to jump up to Tier 3. Each tier, of course, as we go up, increases knowledge and abilities. And so there's ones that have completed both tiers for, or both sections for Tier 3. That's both knowledge and handling and riding. Summer Mrochek, Tate Ondrick, Brooke Bailey, Annabelle Ondrick, Tiffany Burnett. This next section are people that completed both sections of Tier 4, both the knowledge and the handling and riding. This is as high as you get. Allie Sewell and Claire Wheeler. Oh, congratulations to those good 4-Hers. Keep up the good work.
Each year, the Maryland State 4-H Horse Program sends their top finishing individuals from the state contest to compete at the Eastern National 4-H Horse Roundup in Louisville, Kentucky. In the fall of 2021, we were able to send a horse judging team, hippology team, horse communication team, and horse bowl team. Please help me congratulate them. The 2021 horse judging team placed 9th overall in the halter division, 8th overall in performance classes, 10th overall team in oral reasons, and 9th team overall. The horse judging team consisted of Megan Downing, Brianna Bungard, Logan McKenzie, Eva Bryant, and Coach Paige Merriam. The 2021 State Horse Bowl team placed 7th team overall, and their team consisted of Raven Heron, Zoe Magnus, Angel Wiggins, Carl Eckhart, and Coach Lisa Fulco. The 2021 State Hippology team placed 10th in their team problem, and Sophia Heyer placed 8th individual in the stations division. Their team consisted of Sophia Heyer, Abigail Grove, Alyssa Precy, Coach Christy Yingling. The 2021 State Horse Communications team had one member this year, and she placed 4th in her individual presentation. The Horse Communications team consisted of Marissa Bookoff and Coach Karen Scott. Congratulations on outstanding achievement at the national contest.
The funds raised during the annual Maryland 4-H Horsemen's Party are critical. We really need them. The Maryland 4-H Horse Program relies on the annual proceeds from this party and the proceeds generated by the Sally Robertson Memorial 4-H Endowment Fund to provide equine educational programs and support participation of the Maryland State 4-H horse teams at national level competition. And you all know how well we always have done at national levels, little tiny state like Maryland. Contributions and donations from individuals, businesses, and organizations are the key to helping 4-H make these experiences possible for our youth across the state. This year, we hope we can count on you to help support this virtual Maryland 4-H Horsemen's Party. Donations to the 4-H Horsemen's Party can be made to the Maryland 4-H Foundation online. Remember to donate to the horse program. You can find the link on our Facebook page, Twitter account, and Instagram. And again, thank you all for being part of this. I only wish I were looking into your faces and seeing your smiles, but perhaps next year we'll be ready to go back to the entire thing with a person-to-person deal. But congratulations to all our award winners, 4-Hers and volunteers, and good night, enjoy.